Okay, so in this part, you will hear Aaron Victor Cox, the racist domestic terrorist that goes after Native and immigrant women in this country, thinking that he will be able to get away with it. In this video, you will hear how he basically tells or threatens this melanated man, the same guy that he's been harassing, I would say over at least 2 years, maybe even 3 years already. Around the same time he started speaking to me. And he threatens him in order to make a video of me. From the way you can tell is that he calls it April 29 videos, which is my birth date. And that's his way of telling people to make videos on me. And this is what I had to deal with from this person that's an actual demon and troll in real life. This is what he does to brown women. And he has a whole pack of old ladies, Karens, working with him in order to harass these women even more. And this is what he does.
Really? Kind of scratch the surface on the rest of his stuff. He goes into, let's move on. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pause here. All right, so here we go. We're going to break this down a little bit better since UD's requesting. See, I'll give you either a slap back or a what's up, or, I might even make a video if you want to leave a comment in my comment section, right? But I always try to keep it to comedy, and yes, it gets gross as comedy, and I don't like it. I really honestly don't, but I've been hearing it my whole life about the Cox jokes, so I figured instead of just trying to, put it away, it's not going to happen, which it always happens. I mean, the Cox jokes are some of the best, right? So I just kind of embrace it. So if you want to leave, your comments or whatever, I'll retort back. And this is kind of retorting back, right? There's a request. You should try it too, UD. Make another April 29th tribute, right? Put Cox in there, River Trip or something, right? I mean, come on, man. It'll be great. Anyways. So we've got here in this screenshot Mr. Spitfire.
And then the comments, notice the audacity that these trailer trash over the age of 30 and 40s. I've learned that urban disciples, so he's meaning the melanated man, that they're always harassing and stalking him so he can pretty much give information on me, and been stalking him in order to see what else they can find out about him or me. And this is what they do to other Native, Hispanic, melanated men and women, families. So he goes, I've learned that the Urban Disciples channel, in my opinion, has suspicious behavior by the acts I have documented for over a year now. Okay. What do you think you are? You think you're the authority? And then here comes the racist, stalker, sexual predator, pedophile defender. It was interesting how we both were also swiped by his sidekick, two glittery stalkers, kinda out of the blue, like we were gonna mess up their LARP or something. Have you seen the court document I had in a video while back showing you how Slowburger's crew were hunting geniuses on the net? Actually, but this is what these racist trailer trash, they go after. They go after very smart, creative, young minds that are brown people and melanated people. So this is what they do. Native people in general, this is who they target, especially when they're geniuses. So it's funny that you would mention that as a way to make yourself feel like you're somehow part of that when you're actually really stupid. Okay, but they claimed it was to help them. Sounds similar to like how you tricked me with the frequencies and the positive binding prayers. You acted like you knew about it, but it was only to target me and my family, right, Aaron? This is why you stalked my stepdad, my ex-boyfriend, and you still stalk anyone that you find that speaks to me, like this melanated man that you keep accusing with this other getter done. Okay, those close, let me see, where did I leave off? But they claim it was to help them, but it was reverse. It was funded as to find geniuses, but it was to actually destroy people that are over the target and shut some people up. The close vicinity, yeah, so there's people out here like these racist trailer trash that they target any women that is being stalked and harassed in order to join human trafficking for years, and then the girl finds out that cops are involved because they're the ones that put the girls in jail on purpose, and they put decoys, other prostitutes that are actually real prostitutes, and convince the girl of joining those things. And then if she doesn't want to, you release her out in the middle of the night hoping something happens to her. Yeah. And when they start speaking about things like that, these individuals, these that tend to be trailer trash because they're in another state and they target women in California. He wants to act like he's defending or helping these kind of women, but he targets them. Isn't that what you do, Aaron? So he goes, the close vicinity and likely that the facilitators of that program has the same smell of some characters doing this bidding. Just saying. Can I prove it? Nah. What is funny in that? Okay. Yeah, I can hear the sass in you. You're such a fag. Okay, so now we take the possibility into consideration as we proceed. I agree to question judicial documents to the fullest. Okay. Well, you know, the laws will show and prove people like you are being sick and stalk and harassers. Okay, and he goes, then this girl goes, or whoever it is, who is Glittery Stalkers? And here goes Aaron Victor Cox, pretty monotheism, the chick that apparently has filed charges against me. And then the other girl goes, oh, okay, yeah, I've been hearing weird stuff about her lately. Yeah, like, I don't care who any of these freaks or trailer trash, get her done people are. I just wish they would leave me alone. And here he goes again, speaking about me. She's been doing weird shit for a long time. And what's interesting is I had quite a few videos documenting her BS on me and others, but when my main channel went down and a couple other of her videos spread around, it seems as though her and a few others now have the opportunity to start from the bottom of the list of BS to throw at you and regulate the old past. It just happened. Notice how he capitalizes it. It's just magical. Okay.
Right. And this is kind of retorting back, right? There's a request. You should try it too. You make another April 29th tribute, right? Put Cox in there, River Trip or something, right? I mean, come on, man. It'll be great. Anyways. So we've got here in this screenshot Mr. Spitfire. And let's see when I can't look up the date that I looked this up. If we really need dates,